I'm here on State Street talking to football fans about Aaron Rodgers going down last night and tearing his Achilles. Some of them have thoughts and prayers for the quarterback, while others say it's Packers revenge.
Also, the Madison Public Market is giving a taste of what you can expect before it opens. We're live there with what they have to offer.
I saw his picture and I just got goosebumps and my heart dropped. I was like, that's him. That's exactly who it was.
And later, our investigative team with an update you won't want to miss on a Madison pastor accused of assaulting children. Welcome to News 3 Now at 6. Well, after months of hype and promise, the Aaron Rodgers experiment with the New York Jets is already over for the season. Green Bay's former quarterback tore his Achilles on this play, 4 snaps into his regular season debut.
And that injury ends Aaron Rodgers' season before it really even started. Our Catherine Merck asked Packers fans in downtown Madison their thoughts about their former quarterback's injury. Catherine?
Well, Eric and Charlotte here on State Street in downtown Madison. Football fans are being Midwest nice about Aaron Rodgers' injury, a little bit passive-aggressive about the situation in some ways. While some fans are telling me they're not necessarily happy about the career-altering injury, others are telling me that this is maybe karma for the quarterback.
And he's coming out of the game.
I mean, to see something like that happen, I mean, you certainly don't expect it.
Yeah, you don't expect it at all.
For some Packers fans, they're calling Rodgers' injury revenge.
It was like, I kind of feel bad, but at the same time, it's like, nah.
I don't wish anyone harm or want to be anyone hurt, but when he went down, I was like, yeah. You know, the guy left us, and he left Green Bay in a bad way.
Got him backed up and just trying to, as you see, Aaron Rodgers then getting onto the cart.
An Achilles tear is season-ending. Some can't help but feel for him.
Especially if you're an athlete, it's kind of like your whole identity.
In working in this profession, knowing what an athlete is going to go through in the next to recover from this, you don't wish that on anyone.
Dan Enns is an athletic trainer at UW Sports Rehab. He says Rodgers is in the age where this kind of injury is common. The NFL quarterback's high level of play is what will be the most difficult part of his recovery.
We're talking about one of the best quarterbacks ever to play the game. So part of the rehab process is getting him back to that level versus a high school athlete, like their margin is a little bit greater.
So what might be a sad journey ahead for the New York Jets?
Certainly spent a lot of money on him, that's for sure.
Yeah.
They're gonna be taking a hard look at that within the next year.
The fans say it's Packer payback.
Let's just say he's not going to walk on water.
But he can be a water boy.
A big topic of conversation today was the field that Rodgers was playing on last night. I asked the doctor about it, and he told me that he's not really seeing a difference in the amount of Achilles tear injuries from turf fields to normal playing fields. So kind of matches what the fans here were saying earlier today. Guess it's just proof that Aaron Rodgers is not Superman. Reporting live from downtown Madison, I'm Catherine Merck, News 3 Now.
Let's check the Firstborn Forecast with Chief Meteorologist Gary Canaldi.
Well, here on the west side of Madison, we're kind of in between bands of showers. We had one come through earlier, and the next one will probably be here in about another hour. Let's take a look, first of all, at visible cloud track. You can see a little bit of clearing, and then a couple of bands of showers. The first one coming through Madison, the next one just to our north and west. You can see this on Doppler track. The first one kind of fizzled out as it moved into northern Illinois, but the second one is holding together. It's actually produced some pea-sized hail around the Dells and back toward Linden Station. Not looking for anything severe, but zooming into that area, you can see this narrow line of showers and storms moving from just south of Richland Center to right around Lone Rock. That'll be moving into areas just north and west of Madison over toward Cross Plains by just before 6:30. 3-hour future track radar shows that line of showers and storms moving on through, and then just a few scattered showers behind it. High temperatures today did make it up to 70 in Madison with a little bit of sunshine. Most areas are right around the 70-degree mark, a little cooler to the east, a little warmer to the west. Current temperatures are in the middle 60s. Madison right now 66 degrees, still 69 degrees in Edgerton. To the north and west, though, 63 as the showers start to move in toward Sauk City. Otherwise, look for skies to be variably cloudy this evening, again some scattered showers or even an isolated thunderstorm. Temperatures dropping into the middle 50s by late evening. Later on, I'll take a look at a forecast. It does include a warm-up over the next couple of days, but some showers may return by the weekend.
Right now, the Madison Public Market Foundation is hosting a Ready, Set, Market event to offer a taste of what the Madison Public Market will be.
And that event started about an hour ago, and that's where we find our Armand Rahman live at the festivities. Armand?
Yeah, guys, I still haven't been able to get any of the food here, and that's just because there hasn't been a gap in the lines. Hundreds of people keep funneling in here to get a look at what the Madison Public Market could be when it breaks ground a little bit later this year. They hope to create a space for 130 local businesses, create 100 jobs, and generate up to $16 million in local sales annually. And that's really what people I spoke to say is needed in the area right now. I spoke to a woman who sells locally made gifts and knickknacks. She had to close her business, her brick and mortar store, last year. And she says seeing this place come together makes her think of one word, and that's hope. Hear from her more tonight at 10. And you can still get here to the open house. It runs up until 8 o'clock. But for now, I'm going to try once again to maybe get some ice cream or some of the cheese that they have over here. So I'm going to send it back to you guys, Eric and Charlotte.
All right, best of luck to you, Armand. Busy place down there. Now to the Capitol, where Republicans are proposing a nonpartisan redistricting plan ahead of the 24 election. That move comes as the new liberal-leaning Wisconsin Supreme Court considers 2 Democratic-backed lawsuits seeking to toss the current maps. Republican Assembly Speaker Robin Vos, who unveiled the plan, says it offers a way to avoid a possible impeachment fight over newly elected Justice Janet Protasewicz.
I think people want politicians who say, I have an open mind to be persuaded. I think you have a bunch of people behind me who probably a month or 2 ago wouldn't have thought this was the direction that we go, but as they have taken time to listen, think about the best interests of Wisconsin, I think it's one where hopefully we can all come together.
Republicans hope to vote on the plan Thursday. If passed by the legislature, it would have to be signed by Governor Evers before taking effect. And today, the governor releasing a statement in which he called the GOP's plan bogus. He says in part, quote, the people should get to choose their elected officials, not the other way around. Wisconsinites deserve a redistricting process that is free of partisanship and interference from politicians. And it's never been clear that today's legislature cannot be trusted with that important responsibility, end quote.
In Madison, city crews say a hydraulic fluid spill forced traffic to temporarily be diverted yesterday. Crews were first called to the 1400 block of East Johnson Street after getting calls about a slippery substance on the road. They found the liquid covering both lanes of traffic, stretching all the way back to the 1000 block of East Johnson between Brearley and Ingersoll Streets. Street sweepers were used to clean up that area. The liquid isn't believed to have spread to any waterways.
An update now on a deadly shooting on Madison's north side from last year. A man charged in the case is pleading guilty. It's part of a plea deal. Akil Lowe was arrested last year alongside 2 other people involved in a shooting that killed LaRon Bynum. Lowe originally faced several charges, but they were dismissed in exchange for Lowe pleading guilty to a charge of first-degree reckless homicide. Lowe and 2 other co-defendants reportedly targeted Bynum, who was found dead behind the wheel of a stolen car. Police didn't say whether or not the vehicle had been stolen from one of the defendants. Lowe's sentencing is now scheduled for January 12th of 2024.
In Portage, 3 members of the police department who allegedly threatened to set a person's house on fire have been fired. Probationary officers Craig Crary and Benjamin Etzman and administrative assistant Casey Crary were arrested Sunday in connection with an incident that occurred on Saturday. A video appears to show the officers discussing burning a person's house down. Portage Police Chief Keith Klafke cited violations of policy and procedures as reasons to fire all 3 officers. Coming up on News 3 Now at 6, the Coast for Kids campaign is underway, and we'll take a look at what we have collected so far.
Plus, wolf hunters in Wisconsin could see new, tougher rules when hunting next season. A look at what the DNR is proposing when we come back.
Action! Get up to 60% off list prices on hundreds of items at the huge Labor Day sale at Slumberland Furniture. This awesome reclining sectional comes with a free recliner. How about a Lazy Boy recliner as low as $398? Do not miss this one.
Fry Construction invites you to usher in the fall season with our exclusive fall sale. We're talking about savings of 23%. Many of your neighbors already know how we strive to meet and exceed expectations with each and every project. That's why they voted us Best Roofer 3 years in a row. Experience the best of Madison for yourself with Fry Construction. Get on board for our fall savings. Save 23% off gutters with any full roofing project. Schedule your consultation today at fryconstruction.com.
From working out to catching up, and of course, game night. Your home is the groundwork for all of life's awesome moments. This is Tom Coyle. My family and I say thank you. We're proud to have been a part of this community for 78 years. And during our 78th anniversary event, carpet installation is just $78. Coyle Carpet One Floor and Home. Beautiful, made affordable. Locally owned and operated since 1945.
You work hard enough. Take a load off this Labor Day with new appliances from Brothers Maine. Celebrate the holiday with unbeatable deals on top brands like GE Appliances, Cafe, Hotpoint, and Haier. Don't miss out. Shop the Labor Day sale at Brothers Maine today.
We wanted to be able to enjoy all 4 seasons, and patio enclosures helped us make that dream come true.
The one and only patio enclosures.
I don't know how it's all gonna fit.
Action!
Now at Slumberland, $9.99 gets you a lot. Like a Sealy Posturepedic mattress and an adjustable power base, both just $9.99. Need a twin? Get a Sealy starting at just $129. The huge Labor Day mattress sale. Only at Slumberland.
You're watching News 3 Now at 6.
The Wisconsin DNR is unveiling new tighter regulations on wolf hunters. The major changes in the new rules include shrinking the current 24-hour period for registering kills to just 8 hours. Hunters would be allowed to train dogs to track wolves only during the wolf season and would be barred from destroying wolf dens. The new rules also keep existing prohibitions on hunting wolves with dogs at night and a 6-dog limit per hunter. The DNR plans to bring the new regulations to their board for approval next month.
The Coats for Kids campaign is underway, and we are already off to a pretty good start thanks to yesterday's Pack the Truck event. Our goal is to collect 5,000 kid-sized winter coats, and so far we have collected 263. We can do better than that. So here's how you can help. Items can be dropped off at any area Clinky Cleaners location now through October 7th. Donations will be cleaned for free and turned over to the Community Action Coalition for distribution. Now, if you don't have a used coat, here's another way to donate. Go to channel3000.com/coats4kids. Click on the link to their Amazon wish list, where you will find a selection of new coats and accessories available for purchase.
Up next, why some Packer fans are paying up after last night's football game between the Jets and Buffalo Bills.
But first, News 3 Now Investigates continues to look into a Madison pastor facing child sexual assault charges and why this isn't his first run-in with the law enforcement.
Plus, could we see some rain later tonight? Gary with more details in his complete forecast when we come back.
Save big at Wanakee Furniture ETC. Choose an Amish handcrafted sofa from our showroom or let our design experts customize a look for you during the Smith Brothers factory authorized sale.
Save big on quality Smith Brothers furniture
at Wanakee Furniture ETC.
How can you make a difference in the world when there is so much need?
Be a mentor.
Young people need a positive role model to succeed and navigate life's challenges. Think about someone in your life who helped you get where you are today. A mentor assures young people that someone cares and makes them feel like they matter. Learn about mentorship opportunities in the 608 at unitedmadison.com/mentoring. Brought to you by Fearing's Audio Video Security and United Madison.
Get 11% off everything at Menards. Maximize your storage space with Dakota Shelving. We offer a variety of finishes to match your style with our great selection of customizable closets. Get this wooden closet system for $198.97 after 11% off. Continue your renovations with super fast vinyl plank flooring. It's waterproof and easy to install, making it perfect for any room in the home. Super fast Ridgeplex vinyl plank flooring is just $229 per square foot after rebate.
Save big money at Menards.
DePaco Credit Union strengthens your well-being. Builds strong communities. Because when our members love life, it makes a brighter community for all. DePaco can help you be well.
Could not have done it by myself.
You need to lend a helping hand when you wake up. Just know that we're always there.
Dean Health Plan by Medica, right here with you.
Save big at Wanakee Furniture ETC. Choose an Amish handcrafted sofa from our showroom or let our design experts customize a look for you during the Smith Brothers factory authorized sale.
Save big on quality Smith Brothers furniture
at Wanakee Furniture ETC.
Temperatures continue with rain in some areas. Here's Gary with the complete forecast.
We're watching a narrow line of showers and a few thunderstorms that are to our north and west. You can see this line from just west of Portage down to just east of Lone Rock, moving through the eastern portion of Sauk County, moving into the east at about 35 to 40 miles per hour. That takes them to Cross Plains by about 6:35, Wanakee by about 6:45. It's part of a narrow line of showers and storms that has been producing at least some small hail, pea-sized hail up around Linden Station and the Dells, and may even be producing a little bit of hail over parts of eastern Sauk County and western Columbia County. Not looking for any severe weather. The storms are moving through fast enough that it will limit the rainfall potential, but again, there'll be some flashes of lightning and perhaps a little bit of hail with some of these showers and storms. They'll start weakening over the next couple of hours. You can see this on 6-hour future track radar. Those showers and storms moving to the east and kind of weakening, and then we're just left with a few scattered showers overnight. 3 things to know. Again, showers this evening, maybe an evening thunderstorm. Better or lesser chances after midnight, and that's some fog early tomorrow morning and also on Thursday morning as well. But once the fog lifts, we'll see some sunshine, and that will start to warm up. Temperatures will be back into the 70s on Thursday and probably in the upper 70s, maybe close to 80 degrees on Friday. On weather track, you can see these little narrow lines of showers and storms around an area of low pressure aloft that's kind of spinning across the northern portion of the Midwest. That's starting to bring down cool Canadian air. We'll keep our temperatures below normal, especially for tomorrow. Here's that cold front coming through. So tomorrow, look for high temperatures only in the upper 60s, and then as skies clear out behind it, we'll probably see temperatures down into the middle 40s as we head into tomorrow night. As we look at weather track, you can see this little narrow line of scattered showers and thunderstorms. Notice to the north and west, it does turn cooler. Madison right now 66, Rockford at 70, but to the north and west, those temperatures drop into the 50s across parts of north central Wisconsin. So, planning your night, look for that little narrow line of scattered showers and storms to move on through. Things will start to quiet down overnight as temperatures start to drop into the 50s, and we'll probably even see some breaks in the overcast before fog starts to fill in by early tomorrow morning. Planning your night, look for a low of 51 in Verona, 50 in Dalyville, and 49 in Brooklyn. Across the rest of southern Wisconsin, 51 for the low in Janesville, 52 in Baraboo, and 48 for the low temperature in Lone Rock. For tomorrow, look for morning fog and clouds to give way to some sunshine in the afternoon. It'll still be cool with a high temperature of 67 degrees, but any additional rainfall will be mainly east of Madison. Few areas could pick up a quarter to a half inch of rain. Most areas will be less than that. Firstborn 7 to 10 day forecast. Temperatures lower 70s Thursday, upper 70s Friday. A little cooler for the weekend. There'll be a chance of showers Saturday into Sunday morning. Temperatures upper 60s for Sunday. But next week looks pretty nice. High temperatures climbing from 70 on Monday to near 80 on Wednesday. Mainly in the mid 70s for much of next week, and maybe a shower chance toward Friday.
Well, you may remember a story we ran about a bar in Milwaukee that would pay your tab if Aaron Rodgers and the Jets lost. One of the conditions at Jack's American Pub is Rodgers must start the game, but the rules didn't say about anything about him finishing it. So when Rodgers was ruled out of the game after his injury, many fans began adding on to their tabs. However, the Jets had other ideas, coming back to beat the Bills in overtime, much to the delight of the bar. No word on if the bar will continue the promotion now that Rodgers is done for the season. We'll have sports after this break.
News 3 Now Firstborn Weather is brought to you by Lazy Boy Home Furnishings and Decor.
Discover a shopping and design experience as comfortable as the furniture. Lazy Boy Home Furnishings and Decor. Schedule your free design consultation today.
I'm Megan Tim, Director of Community Health at SSM Health. You may know us as healthcare providers, but we live here too.
And as good neighbors, we know our community thrives when we take care of each other.
That's why SSM Health and News 3 Now are sharing the keys to health. Watch for our expert information and advice on air, online, and at fun local events. Join SSM Health and News 3 Now, and together we'll unlock a healthier community by taking time for kids.
Culligan Water takes pride in being your local water experts. We live here, work here, and dedicate our lives to improving our area's water. We deliver the world's best water treatment and the industry's best service to you. Culligan Water, your local water experts.
At Lawton Cates, being prepared and confronting every aspect of your injury case with honesty, integrity, and innovative solutions has earned us a reputation for excellence in representing the injured. Because at Lawton Cates, your life counts.
This month, all Core-Tech water-resistant flooring is on sale at Surgenian's. We offer the largest Core-Tech selection in Madison. Take advantage of unprecedented sale pricing with 18-month financing. Local, sustainable Surgenian's.
Spectrum brings us Spectrum One, where Spectrum Internet, advanced Wi-Fi, and unlimited mobile come together to keep you seamlessly connected wherever you are! Why did you switch?
With Spectrum One, we get a super fast, reliable connection.
And the advanced Wi-Fi has enhanced security and privacy features that automatically block online threats.
How reliable is Spectrum Mobile?
It's a super reliable service coast to coast.
Switch to Spectrum One and get internet for $49.99 a month, plus free advanced Wi-Fi and one free line of unlimited mobile. Call 1-833-685-4999.
Did you get hit with big energy bills this summer? You aren't alone, and we want to help. Because if your house was hot this summer, it's going to be cold this winter. And heating and cooling is by far the biggest energy user in your home. That's why our foam insulation is such a great investment. Our best offer of the year just ended August 31st. But to help you get ready for winter, we're going to extend it until September 22nd. When we foam your walls, we'll insulate your attic for free.
USA Insulation.
If your kids love to fish, don't miss this free family event. Tomorrow, catch our preview of Tops and Bobbers. Plus, another chance to win tickets to Bulls, Bands, and Barrels.
And it's feeling like fall for now, but warmer temperatures in the forecast. Join us tomorrow between 4:30 and 7.
After 18 seasons with the Packers, last night Aaron Rodgers tore his Achilles tendon on his 4th snap as a New York Jet. The future Hall of Famer suffered the injury when he was sacked on his first drive before completing a pass. The 39-year-old was carted off the field before receiving an MRI this morning that revealed the season and possibly even career-ending injury. When Luke Fickell was hired, it seemed everybody wanted to come to Madison, and for good reason. He's a winner. Well, Will Pauling and Quincy Burrows played for him at Cincinnati and then made the move together to Wisconsin to not only follow their coach, but to grow their bond on the field. For Will Pauling and Quincy Burrows,
like every transition, it's a little bit tough at first. You know, you're in a new environment, new locker room, you don't know anybody in the locker room.
Entering the transfer portal was a little nerve-wracking.
I was kind of set more on Wisconsin at first. I know he was a little bit more hesitant than I was.
I could say scared. And then when Will made his decision, like, it kind of just reassured the trust that I know I had in the coaches.
So together, the two made the 440-mile move from Cincinnati all the way to Madison.
Coming out of high school, Will was my host over at Cincinnati. So he was kind of like the first person I met at Cincinnati. We kind of talked about making the move here, and our bond is just growing a lot closer, and we've become a lot closer.
And this package deal?
Just having each other, having somebody that I knew from Cincinnati come with me, that helped me out a lot.
Not only earned the respect of the team early on.
So they stopped the whole workout, brought everybody up, told me I earned my W, and that was a big moment for me because it felt like, all right, these guys accept me.
But have been pushing the rest of the wideouts.
We have a lot of receivers that can do a lot of different things, and I think it's good to kind of be able to learn from one another and continue to grow, and I think that's a reason we'll be very good this year.
To be one of the best rooms in the Big Ten.
All right, and one final check of the forecast with Gary.
Yeah, some showers out there. Here's the live view from the WISC-TV Skycam. We've had some sunshine, but notice the clouds coming in from the west and some showers on the western horizon. Platteville Queen Bee Radio Skycam starting to clear out there. You can see this narrow line of showers and thunderstorms producing some small hail from around Portage to Sauk City and then down toward Dodgeville. They'll be moving through the Madison area probably within about the next hour or so.
All right, Gary, thank you. Thanks for joining us for News 3 Now at 6.
Have a great evening, and we'll see you back here at 10.